Hey my lovely Libras, hope you guys are well. We're going to do a nice quick read for you guys. Okay, so let's see what messages we can get from you, from spirit for you. Okay, so if you like the vibe, don't forget to give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy is appreciated. Okay, so divine angel spirit guys, messages for my lovely Libras, please. And can we get one more, please, divine? Oh, they want to give me two more. So number 4. Okay. We've got go the distance and we've got soulmate. Okay, so this is talking about you going the distance, getting a win here. Okay, really trying to move towards that finish line. Okay, and I did say 4 and we've got 2 4s here. We've also got technically 2 5s as well. So I feel like there could have been a change within your home and a change within to do with like a soulmate. Okay, we've also got soulmates here as well. We've got no place like home. Some of you guys, you could be thinking about a lot to do with the home space. Some of you guys, if you have a soulmate, if you're with someone here, you could be thinking about, you know, wanting to really make a home with somebody, or just feeling like this person feels like home for you. Okay, if you're single, okay, you could be thinking about, you know, wanting to build a home with someone, you know, wanting to, you know, have a close relationship here where you can really, you know, maybe even live with this person. But I feel like for you guys, there's something that you are trying to currently achieve right now that might be like outside of the home here. And if it's not outside of the home, it looks like a personal goal that will bring you some sort of victory here. And the message here is to breathe. Okay, we've got breathe. So staying centered and grounded, because it looks like you could be doing a lot of things that are moving quite fast here. Okay, or you're gonna have to take a big leap here very soon, but it's going to take you towards some sort of finish line or some sort of completion, some sort of goal. So it's telling you stay centered, stay balanced here, and this is going to whoa it's going to help you. Okay, a lot of cards just fell down there. So I don't know, so you guys, if there's something where maybe you feel a little bit shaky or jittery, because this message here of staying centered and grounded, it was like, yeah, but I feel like it's saying Queen of Wands in the reverse, 10 of, yeah, it's almost like you're in this energy of like pursuit and desire and trying to, you know, be in control of, you know, your situation. But there's something that you could be in your head about, and maybe this could be, it's like has some sort of an impact on it's like the passion is there, but then it's like the way that you're channeling that passion. You know, maybe you feel like you're not at full mode, you know, but you're like not far off. But it's like, you know, it's almost like if you were to turn the heat up, you know the heat's not all the way up. So, you know, if you turn the heat up, like you would be like in this 10 of Pentacles energy, in Emperor energy, okay, whether you're male or female, it's like you just know that some sort of position is yours, like you know that, okay, but it's almost like there could be something about the way that you are wanting to kind of pursue this here. Okay, and there's something about if you're in your head about something, it's time to stay centered. Also, for some of you guys as well, there could be something here to do with, there could be a specific female here that could be looking at a masculine, but they're not pursuing this masculine here. But I feel like this masculine could be, ooh, it's either this masculine was in his head about this, or this female is feeling somewhat stuck to do with like a repetitive cycle. Okay, but it's almost like I feel like, you know, this this masculine's goal here is to kind of, you know, win some sort of goal, conquer some sort of quest here. Okay, if you are a female Libra, then again, I feel like you're still here trying to kind of conquer some sort of quest here. There's something that you wanted to build. There could have been a masculine that maybe you were interested in pursuing, but maybe you feel like it's just a repetitive cycle, repetitive trap, and you just need to take control back over your life, build your empire, and maybe you want to attract like that masculine that's going to be like your emperor counterpart. Okay, if you're masculine, then again, there could be like an external woman here where there's some sort of, it's like they're seeing you and it's like they're holding back their pursuit, but it's like they're looking at you, but it's like you're not looking at them. But this is either something that you feel like you were stuck in a repetitive cycle, or there could have been someone else that you were in communication with that you feel like was stuck in some sort of repetitive cycle in their mind about something. But either way, I feel like as well, there's definitely a message here of you guys, there's some sort of, it's like you're having some sort of win, some sort of victory, and it's to do with like an ending of like a quest or completion of a quest. And it's like this last piece to this now is you just like putting down any weight that you feel like may have been weighing you down, so that you can completely again kind of go full mode, kind of turn the heat up, kind of go full notch. And you may be feeling like, okay, what is that? And it might have something to do with something that you may feel like is missing here. Okay, and it has something to do with either like it's some sort of emotional context. It could be coming up to the surface more in Pisces season here. So something that you could have been focused on, and it's kind of like, you know, you're feeling it kind of thing. Okay, I feel like that's where that message of being balanced is. This energy is going to be that missing piece here that's going to allow you to, you know, get this win, go the distance. So yeah, it could also be a fear here. There could be a fear of the unknown, or maybe there is a fear of, you know, someone being unhappy with something. Okay, now again, it could be very different for different situations. I'll just give all the different scenarios that I can see, and you can like take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, but I'm seeing here that it could be all of those things, but also for a female here, it could be something about you know, there could have been a masculine here. You feel like there was some love missing, and maybe you were trying to hold on to, you know, the idea of some sort of commitment, but then it's like moving forward, a path of unknown. Maybe you know that it's ended now. Maybe you feel like this masculine has too much baggage, and you're trying to move forward. Okay, this is like if you're a single person here, or a single female Libra, a masculine here. I'm kind of getting. There could be some of you guys as well, if you're a female Libra that's committed here, then you could be something about in the home, or something about focusing on money, or something about, you know, you could feel quite stable with the union, and there could just be something, yeah, this could just be some of the fear about maybe whether like if there's some baggage within like something a masculine is carrying in a relationship, whether that will be able to be released in order for him to kind of take the path of the unknown. Okay, now if you're a male single Libra, then it's kind of giving me the vibe of like maybe there was two different females here that there was like a choice from. One that's more in a committed energy, one that's more like, you know, they have feelings for you, but you know, maybe there's like some deception or some secrets and things like that. Okay, you know, maybe they secretly have feelings for you, and maybe they know you're in a relationship, so they're not like coming towards you, but they secretly feel for you. Oh, I was talking about single Libras. Okay, well that could be something for single or committed Libras. But if you're, again, if you're single but there's like two different people, you could just be focused on trying to move forward. But maybe you feel like, you know, there's someone that you feel a bit more grounded with, and there's someone that's just like, you know, you don't know. Or some of you guys, you may feel like there's someone you want to pursue, but maybe there's some baggage you feel like you're holding on to a past relationship here. Maybe you feel like you're committed to someone for a while, and now it's like, you know, trying to move forward, you know, it's kind of like having to let that go, and it's that fear of the unknown. Okay, for others of you guys, if you're committed here, you can feel quite stable in a relationship here. There's something to do with like someone working on finances here, and someone else needing to like embrace some sort of path of the unknown. But again, I just kind of feel like, regardless of how this resonates for you, even in even in like the career quest and the adventure quest and all that type of stuff, it looks like there's something, whatever it is, okay, whatever this thing is that you were holding on to, there's definitely something you're holding on to. It could have been the security, it could have been the stability, it could have been baggage from past commitment, it could have been a fear of, you know, if I let go of this, will I lose this? Or a fear of, if I move forward towards this, will someone else be fulfilled? Will they be emotionally happy? If I embark on this, will I find that missing emotional fulfilling cup? Like, will I get that thing that makes me feel fulfilled? If I trust that if I go in this direction, I will get the love that's missing. Some of you guys, like, let's say as well, there could be, again, a female Libra. If you were holding on to like someone, there's a past relationship, you feel like you have to let go because there's a lot of a baggage here. Maybe it's like, okay, if I really let go of this here and I move forward, like, will I find someone that like feels me, that makes me feel like in love like that again? For others of you guys, it could just be something else. You could feel like there's some sort of security that you have, or something else you feel like there's, you really accumulate some sort of financial stability, financial security here, and it's like there's something else in your life that you feel like is coming to, there's a lot of burdens and you could feel like it's coming to the end, but you don't know if you put all of these sort of like weights down, like if you move forward, like will you be emotionally fulfilled? Like will you, yeah, it's like you have some sort of money. Something like this could be to do with work as well. Like it's like you've got this money here, and with the Four of Pentacles, you've got stability. Something like you've got like a home, something that's more than secure. And maybe there was something else. This could be like a, there could have been like more than one stream of income here. But maybe like you feel like one of them isn't, it's like coming to an end, but you don't know if you move forward, whether you'll find something else that will be fulfilling. Maybe this one was more of like a desire here. Also, for some of you guys, it could just be, if you're single and now you want to start a commitment, okay, maybe you're coming to the end of like being single or being in that single life, and it's like, okay, that fear of like, if I really put down like all of these weights from like my single life, like will I really feel stable emotionally? Like, will I have that emotional security as well as like physical security, so that I can really, you know, have a sense of safety, and I don't, there's nothing to like it's just kind of that reassurance that there'd be nothing to fear, right? And it's quite interesting because I do feel like it's telling you to go the distance, because it's like next stop, Ten of Pentacles. So that fear of the unknown, or that unsureness, I think is really on a deeper level just your intuition. And I say that as well because Pisces season, okay? So it's a very intuitive time, and yeah, a lot of things are going to come up emotionally to the surface for like intuitive reflection or observation, to kind of look at, okay, like what could be heavy right now? What is it that's like, what do I need to let go of in order to kind of have more control over my world, over my life, right? So yeah, I'll get advice for you then, my loves. Let's get some advice for my lovely Libras, please. Okay, we've got divine timings at play. Patience is needed. Okay, patience is needed. We've also got best to avoid toxic, unnecessary things, behaviors, people, places, negativity, codependency, attachments, devil energy. We've also got child, the sun then child attached to this. Child spirit, playful energy, freedom, authenticity, youthful energy, curiosity can symbolize a child's significance. So this can resonate in different ways. There could be a devil energy that you feel like you're dealing with, and there's something to do with like an energy where a child was like involved or stuck or being controlled or being manipulated, or for some of you guys it could have been something around yeah, there could have been someone that felt like a maybe this was even like a codependent child. I don't know. But obviously, you guys, this could just be you wanting to like honor your inner child and be genuinely happy and free. Maybe this is what's coming up to the surface here, that you want to be free. You want to, you know, be in your authenticity. You want to be curious. Like maybe you tap into that curiosity, but then maybe the more that you start to tap into that energy, you're realizing where you're feeling more stuck. Okay, maybe you're realizing where there's certain things, certain attachments are actually keeping you restricted. Okay, so divine time is at play. Patience is needed. Ignite the flame. What did I say at the beginning? When you turn up the heat when you turn up the heat, yeah, it's going to jump start and it's going to bring in a new spark. Okay, bring back in passion. But there is some patience that's needed in order for you to fully bring back in that spark. So just be patient with yourself there. Okay. We've also got a woman of significance. We've got use your strength and tap into your warrior spirit here. Oh, we've got a man of significance as well. Okay. So in big happy changes in the reverse. Okay. So again, very interesting. Whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, there's a need to use your strength regardless. Okay. So if you're single, if you feel like you're trying to break out of a toxic relationship here, it's telling you to kind of use your strength, because you already know that this past person, I feel like this is a lot for like female Libras here, especially, or for some of you guys, it could have something to do with the strength card. It could have something to do with like spotlight or like some sort of success or something like that. But if there's something that you know wouldn't make you happy, then it's like use your strength, tap into your warrior spirit here, in order to kind of take a leap of faith here into the unknown. If you are in a relationship that you feel like, you know, there are potential for big happy changes, then obviously it's saying use your strength, tap into your warrior spirit here to take a leap of faith into the unknown and trust that you will be happy and there will be big happy changes. And even if you're single, you're stepping into the unknown, okay, again, it's trusting that you will be happy and there will be big happy changes. So whatever that thing is, like, will this fulfill me? Should I take this path? It's kind of saying tap into your warrior spirit here, and whether you're male or female, Libra, it doesn't matter. But again, I feel like some of you guys, there's an energy of someone else as well that could also be significant in your storyline. So yeah, a leap of faith, unexpected opportunities and blessings. So there'll be unexpected opportunities, unexpected blessings, things that you wouldn't even expect to appear will appear for you. Okay, clarity, precision, logic, structure, authority, intellectual. So again, this is your energy here, air sign energy. So hold off, pause. Okay, I feel like some of you guys, it could be saying that maybe King of Pentacles in the reverse. Hold on. Okay, it's saying that if you're fixed on anything, if you feel stuck on anything here, it's this King of Pentacles in reverse energy. I feel like, or if you feel like you've come to a halt or a stop here, I feel like it's saying, you know, your air energy here is where you're going to find the strength. So your own element to kind of like, you know, make a decision from a place of clarity, an intellectual decision, a logical decision. decision, a protective decision, a clear decision, some from a place of structure, precision. You're going to be able to use all those skills that you have here in order to take this leap of faith. And those skills that you have naturally is what's going to bring you those blessings. So it could have something to do with like your skills here, your authority, your precision, structure, intellectual, or something, where there may be some sort of unexpected blessing here. Also, reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, it could be like cutting off a supply, like some sort of, it's either like, some of you guys, if it was a female, it could have been like a male that had like money. Okay, for others of you guys, it could be like a financial source of income, or some of you guys, it could be a something that you were just holding onto that you wanted to build onto, you wanted to invest in here. But it's something that it looks like you're gonna have to like there's gonna be some sort of stop, or you're gonna cut it off, or it's gonna come to a halt, or it's like, you know, yeah. But right now you haven't fully, it's not like a full stop, like you could be waiting, you could be refraining from action at this time to kind of gain some clarity. Okay, we've got King of Wands, fearless leader, creative, and we've got 3 kings out here. Oh, and we also had Emperor energy. So the Emperor energy makes up all the kings in the tarot deck. So that's very interesting. You guys are, it's like there's different elements that you can tap into. Okay, this is where like all of this powerful energy can be channeled from. King of Wands, fearless leader, detached from the situation, put any attachment to fear or drama so that you may be centered. Yes, what did I say at the beginning? Staying centered. Cut any attachments to fear or drama so that you can be in peace, basically, wherever you are. Okay, so if you're thinking about like potential being in fear or having drama, then that's going to put you in. Remember I said at the beginning, you may be feeling a bit, did I say anxious or jittery or something? But if you're always thinking something like that, then naturally your body would put you in that state of like needing to be like ready for something. But I feel like this is saying, you know, once you fully detach from the situation here, and again, devil energy again, we've got in reverse, online networking, online socializing, online dating, browsing the internet, websites and social media. So this is just the internet period, but there could have been something that you've seen online here. Okay, some of you guys as well, if you did do like any like research or something and you found out something here, okay, maybe it's something that's meant to seem like there's it's like hidden here. Okay, and if you don't look into it, then you won't know that like it's not good intentions, basically. But some of you guys, whatever this is, or for some of you guys, if it's not that, it could just be like maybe you feel very stuck right now, like always just like online watching things. You know, maybe you feel like you need to detach for a little bit from being online too much, that you can like, you know, take more creative, passionate action in your direction without feeling stuck with certain things. For others of you guys as well, it could be maybe you were trying to, maybe there was someone that you dating and like you look at them online and it's just like maybe you tried to show good intentions, but it's just like they're just, this person's just very detached and just very like you know, maybe very charming, maybe very charismatic, all of that stuff, but very sexual, but you know, that just, it might just be an attachment and that's it. So that's why it's like, yeah, an attachment and detached. That's very interesting. So yeah, so I feel like it's saying, you know, if there's anything that feels, whatever it is, if it's making you feel stuck, okay, it's telling you to detach from it. And some of you guys, it could have something to do with like you could have been looking at it online, okay, whether it's a person, a thing, a place, whether it's some of you guys, if you were trying to like, some of you guys, maybe you met someone online dating here and you know, it's just maybe you put up like a good picture and you're like, yeah, you know, this is me, good intentions, and you're just meeting all these people that are just like possessiveness, depression, mental health issues, dependency, cheating, bondage, assault, obsession, addictions, all of that stuff. So I feel like it's saying, yeah, like you're gonna get your spark back once you turn up the fire. Okay, you're gonna take this leap of faith, and you're gonna see unexpected opportunities and blessings. So yeah, at first you're gonna feel like you're a new beginner, okay, because whenever we start something new, we're on new territory. However, you're starting from a place of stability and security. So you're not actually starting from a place where you have to feel like you're really shaky, because you actually have security. Like usually when you're coming from just like the very beginning, like the very like survival grounds, you know, it's like there's more things that you have to learn before you get to this ground. But it's like it can feel a little bit harder then, because it's like you don't feel a sense of stability yet. But I feel like you guys, you have something where you can actually, you have some sort of stability or security where you can feel that way, meaning that you can start this new venture from a place of enthusiasm, and not having to worry about your stability in the back of your mind. So it's saying use this as a new perspective here. Look at the situation through a new lens. We've got betrayal, heartbreak, absence, tears, loss, grief, sorrow. So some of you guys might need to grieve some sort of, or heal from like a separation from something, or unhappiness from something, or removal, or upheaval, or tears, or loss, or feeling betrayed. Okay, some of you guys as well, if it was like a sexual situation or a third party situation. Some of you guys, if it was something to just, whatever it was, it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's saying, you know, once you heal from this, you'll see from a new perspective. Okay, some of you guys, if it was a person that just kept causing you hurt, then you'll probably see something about like the sexual energy, orgasm, power, creation. Maybe you see that this person was just trying to have power over you through sex or something like that. For others of you guys, if it was like a situation to do with like where you felt separated from something, then you may see it through, when you see it from a new perspective here. Yeah, it's like you're going to see that this was a protective decision that you made, and yeah, some sort of awareness and clarity is going to help you to kind of release this here. And once you're able to actually release it, that's when this like abundance comes. Okay, so we've got be strategic, play your cards right, calculated risk, strategy. Okay, celebrate your wins with loved ones, social outings, fun times, and get creative, create a masterpiece, and be inspired. So I feel like for some of you guys, yeah, for some of you guys, um, get creative. So yeah, I feel like it's just saying, you know, whatever this thing was that's brought some sort of sorrow, once you see this from a new perspective, you're going to see that you made a decision to actually protect yourself. Okay, for some of you guys, if you still feel like you're lacking some sort of clarity on something, because this is in the reverse, because sometimes without clarity it's hard to really release something, because it's like, I can't release it if I don't really have clarity on that. But it's kind of like, some of you guys, maybe why that internet card came up, some of you guys, you may need to, maybe there's something, either you already seen something, or if you haven't, then there may be something that's like clear for you, that would be clear for you online or something like that. But for others of you guys, or if there was like some of you guys, very few of you guys, it could be something about a conversation or lack of something here that was said, where there was some sort of like hurt, where I feel like it's saying with some sort of, you may have some sort of creative idea here, and this creative idea is going to bring you some sort of like win or celebration with loved ones, social outings, fun time. But I feel like some of you guys, if it's like art, you make like the pain, it's like, that's really what art is anyway. Like a lot of times you just channeling your, how you feel into art, you know. A lot of times that's what like musicians do, and you know, painters do, and you know, dancers do, and even people that like wear their feels, all that type of stuff. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, depending, like if you're in a creative field, okay, there may be something about you channeling this hurt into like something creative, and like you know, you being able to see this from a new perspective, because you may actually get a win that way here. So you may actually be able to like turn that into like value. But others of you guys, it might just be like you have a creative idea, and it's kind of saying, yeah, focus on like, well, you look like something that you can do. Some of you guys, it might even be like if you have someone that you, yeah, like if you, yeah, I don't know, there could even be something about, yeah, just seeing something, having some sort of idea, and then getting like a win from it. But if you feel like you're blocked creatively, or you don't have this idea, it's not coming to you, it could be because there's some sort of like hurt here. But I'm just trying to figure out why this sexual energy coming up behind it. And it's funny because this comes up a lot in your readings, but I'm just trying to figure out what's that got to do with the heartbreak. Obviously, for some of you guys, if it was dealing with a past person where there was like heartbreak and they were just like, it was just, you know, good sex and that was it, then that makes sense. But those of you guys that's not resonating with that situation, explore new territories, dance as you seek within, cleanse your environment, cleansing, smudge, feng shui. Okay, so I mean, I don't know, for some of you guys as well, like this might even be like, I don't know, someone might be looking for, someone that's single could be looking for a sexual partner. But I don't know, there could be an energy here of like self-love, if you know what I mean. But it says explore new territories as well, expand, travel, explore your world, your oysters. So if you're looking online dating, you might get results. But like you'd say, like the more that you kind of expand your oysters and you kind of, you know, celebrate yourself and you're around, like I feel like, you know, you're gonna see things from a new perspective. And yeah, what did I say? Practice self-love. So I feel like this, the sexual energy, if you're in hermit mode, you're by yourself, like there could be some sort of like self-love here, but something about even like an orgasm, maybe even like therapeutic, or some sort of like releasing of something, because it's right next to this release card, so that could be helpful. Yeah, oh my gosh, look, awakening, activation, like new beginnings, powerful awareness. Okay, recognition, skills, well-known, apprenticeship. So it's kind of saying like some of you guys, you may feel like, oh, because I don't have someone, like I can't like I can't have this sexual energy, but it's kind of like you can self-love again, if it's not just the sexual thing as well, like everything else that you want, the love that you want given to you, give it to yourself at this time, and you're going to start to see that once you start giving all of this love to yourself, you're going to, that new idea, that new awareness, it's going to come to you because of the energy that you're giving to yourself. And then, yeah, something here about recognition, skills, well-known talent, apprenticeship, university, meeting important or influential people. Okay, so again, it might be an idea. Again, practical, wealthy, grounded, financially independent, security, prosperity. Some sort of idea, okay, that either you're going to come up with or you're going to invest in here, and then you're going to get recognized for this. Or if this is someone else here, it's like, if this is like a team effort or something, or you and someone else, or you and two others, or just you, it's like whoever, it's like there's recognition, okay, because someone would have built financial independence, or like, yeah, like some of you guys, if you're doing something, okay, you could be independently doing something, and like you're going to be recognized for the fact that like you're financially independent, you're secure, like you're prosperous, you like all of these other things, you know. So yeah, it's kind of like you're going to be recognized for whatever this is, but you will have some sort of activation moment here. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, loves. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sending you guys so much love. Don't forget to give this video a like if it was helpful, if it resonated, and until next time, stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.